Yeah, 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 yeah. I represent for the Jaguars. You know I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, go and then never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I live in my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observant. Should've stuck, I'ma leave me close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yeah, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the ARC. Tonight's matchup is the 7-3 Governor State University Jaguars hosting the 10-1 Pilots of Bethel University. I'm Jalen Woodard. Alongside me is Chris Edwards, and we've got a good one here tonight.
Absolutely, Jalen. This is a big test for the Jaguars. Bethel comes in ranked 7th in the nation, and those two programs are very familiar with each other, though history hasn't favored the Jaguars.
This marks the 7th all-time matchup between the two programs, and the Jaguars are coming in with something to prove. Bethel has taken the last 6 meetings, a run that stretches back to 2019. But tonight could be an opportunity for Gov State to change the narrative.
Bethel doesn't just bring Bethel just brings a ranking into the building. They're bringing firepower. The Pilots are second in the conference, the Crossroad League, in points per game, trailing only number 1 ranked Grace University. They score it, and they score it fast.
And Governor State brings offense of its own. The Jaguars sit second in the CCAC in points per game, just behind Olivet Nazarene. With scoring on both sides, don't be surprised if the game turns into a fast-paced battle from start to finish.
The only difference, Jalen, comes down to execution. Bethel has been here before. They're disciplined. They know how to close games. For Gov State, this is about matching that composure for 40 minutes.
Exactly. This is a big opportunity for the Jaguars at home to make a statement, facing not only a ranked opponent, but a team that controlled this matchup for years.
Something to keep an eye on is senior point guard Isaiah Tolbert, just 5 points away from 1K. Something we've seen here in the ARC already this season.
Well, don't go away. We'll be right back with the keys to the game.
The biggest experience that a student might gain by doing their research and master's degree at Governor State University is learning how to use our state-of-the-art instrumentation.
We faculty be able to focus on each student, and we are able to prepare them for their next move.
Prospective students should come to Governor State University to get their master's degree in analytical chemistry, to advance their careers and advance their position in the workplace.
And we are back in the ARC here at Governor State University. We're going to get straight into the keys of the game. The first key is control the pace.
The Jaguars can score with anyone, but Bethel thrives in fast, free-flowing games. Gov State must dictate tempo, knowing when to push and when to settle in half-court offense.
The second key is defensive discipline.
Bethel's offense is efficient and balanced. The Jaguars must communicate defensively, limit second-chance points, and force Bethel into tough contested shots.
And the third key is win energy battle at home.
This is where home court matters. Hustle plays, rebounds, loose balls. Gov State has to bring the edge, feed off the crowd, and sustain the intensity from tip to final buzzer. If the Jaguars can check those boxes, they've got a real chance to snap the losing streak and pick up a signature win.
All right, a ranked team, a long history, and plenty at stake. Bethel and Governor State coming up next. We're going to stay here, though, as we are getting ready to start the national anthem as everybody's lining up. The energy in the room right now for the Jaguars is very much focused. I don't see a lot of anything else than focused eyes right now. This has, like we said, been a long series that they have not been able to beat Bethel University. But hopefully tonight is that night. These aren't the same programs on both sides, so hopefully the outcome is a little different for the Jaguars. You know, I have all the faith in the Jaguars, but I don't know how it's going to play out. I feel like it's going to be a long game.
Absolutely.
We're going to be here on the edge of our seats the whole time.
We might be standing up by the end of the game.
I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm probably not going to do that, but I say that, and then I'll be on the side of this booth.
I was just going to say so.
I don't know. We're about to get into the national anthem. We're about to get our starting line up, so we're going to send it down to the floor, and we'll be back with you soon.
And now for the starting lineups. First, the Bethel University Pilot of Indiana. A 6'4" senior from Greensburg, Indiana, number 3, Colin Cummer. From Fort Wayne, Indiana, a 6'8" junior, number 4, Bo Jackway. A 6'3" junior from Cromwell, Indiana, number 5, Austin Kripe. From London, England, a 6'6" senior, number 15, Alonis Pequilas. And number 24, a 6'1" junior from Markle, Indiana, Luke McBride. And now for your Governor State University Jaguars. A 6'2" senior from Chicago, Illinois, number 5, Isaiah Tolbert. A 6'2" senior from Chicago, Illinois, number 12, Javon Johnson. From Chicago, Illinois, a 6'4" senior, number 14, Javante McKenzie. From Royal Palm Beach, Florida, a 6'2" senior, number 24, Maxwell Marius. And the CCAC Defensive Player of the Week, number 35, a 6'7" senior from Chicago, Illinois, Vincent May. Our officials, Mike Kizerski, Noah Davis, and Anthony Walker. Can't trust an E cause it's dirty. I feel like bleach when I clutch my 30. Get out the streets, touch it 30. These keep been trapping, he just touched the 30. Richo be capping, but you know that's bro. Hey, Buka, put the switch on for me, bro.
Are about to have this matchup underway.
And that is the tip as Governor State wins the tip. Isaiah Tolbert, who, like you heard, is 5 points away from 1K. And that is the first three put up by the Governor State Jaguars. A steal made by Tolbert, but ends up back in the Pilots' hands.
Jaguars are already on a high pace on offense and defense. And I feel like they already know what's at stake to try to knock out a ranked opponent.
Javante throwing it in to Tolbert. Max is there taking some guidance from Tolbert as he's running the floor right now. The ball is in Max's hands to Vincent Mays, to Javante, who's trying to make a move at the charity line, back to Javon at the top of the key. He's making his way in, and a floater goes up, but it is no good. Caught by a Pilots player, and we're headed down the other way.
I'm not mad at that shot he took. I felt like he rushed it just a little bit. But again, energy is flying when you're playing against a ranked opponent.
As that is a steal by the Jaguars, and Max ends up with the fast break. Isaiah passing the ball to Javante. Javante putting in some work in the paint. That one just won't fall too strong, hitting the back of the rim. That layup, however, from the Pilots is good, made by number 15. Isaiah Tolbert bringing up the ball to Javon, to Vincent Davis, our defensive player of the week for the CCAC. That jumper no good. We're heading back the other way.
So far, it looks like the teams are both evenly matched at the moment.
It looks like we are staying down this way. At the top of the key, that three is good. Made by number 5, Austin. Max bringing up the ball. Javon handling the ball at the top of the key, passing it to Tolbert, who's going in the same way, but he's going up for the jumper, and that one is good. Well, that's 2 out of 5.
3 left.
A strong move, but our CCAC defensive player ends up with that free.
Great defensive rotation by the Jaguars.
And there's Javon with the layup coming straight from Max as they play some high pressure.
Every time we get a home game for the Jaguars, whether it be the ladies or the men, everybody gets that home court energy feeling.
That shot is good by number 3, Colin. Max handling the ball from Isaiah. Screen set by Mays. Back at the top of the key to Isaiah Tolbert, and he goes up for 3. That one is short. He goes for his own rebound, but slides right out of bounds.
Both coaches, as you can hear, are giving their players directions for the offense and the defense alike.
Bethel handling the ball very well, but the Jaguars, again, are keeping up with them. Outside shot is up, and it is good, again, by number 5, Austin.
Looked like Zay gambled on the steal right there, left his man open in the corner. Can't do that with this ranked team right now if you want to stay on top and try to pull out this win.
Javon at the bottom of the key. Back up to the top where Max is, and that one's no good. Javon ended up with the rebound, passing it to Isaiah, who gives it to Mays, and that is a push-off. And that will be on number 4. Oh, we got a media timeout on the floor, which means we're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we will return.
The master's program in biology here at Governor State is a really good entry point for students trying to pursue graduate education in biology.
Our classes aren't just a lecture. You're actually involved in doing biology.
We have a small field station on the south end of our campus, a building and several lakes dedicated to research projects if students would like to utilize those.
You're involved in live projects, even if you're getting course credit for it.
Governor State, for its size and accessibility, opens up, I think, a very wide range of opportunities that many people, unfortunately, are not aware of.
And we are here back in the ARC at Governor State University as the Governor State Jaguars take on the Bethel Pilots. Right now the score is 7-10. The Jaguars are down, but not by much. They have been keeping a steady pace, and I won't even say that they're keeping up with Bethel University because this is a fire-for-fire game right now. So as the Jaguars give up the ball,
A little miscommunication on the inbound play right there.
high pressure put on by the Jaguars, making it hard for the Pilots to get the ball in. They have to make some adjustments fast. A lot of switching going on defense. There is a foul called as Isaiah Tolbert gets the steal.
One thing I can say, the Jaguars are very aggressive on defense today, early on.
They don't have a choice because if you let, from the past games, if you let them take off the Pilots, they're going to go.
I feel like you can't let them get comfortable and get into their rhythm.
Isaiah passing the ball to Max, who tried to get a bounce pass into Mays.
Too many ill-advised turnovers for the Jags right now. Need to clean that up a little bit more.
Jaguars adjusting to whatever was just happening from the Pilots. That no good, but Javonte's there to get the rebound, passing it to Isaiah Tolbert, who loses the ball, but regains composure and passes it to Javonte and back to Isaiah.
Jaguars slow it up, try to run it, get a play out of here.
Up, and that one is no good.
I think he was looking for a call right there.
It was a good pass from the Pilots into the paint, and they ended up with that easy jumper in the middle of the lane. A screen set, Mays going up, but passes it to Mays, and that one is good. Strong move from Vincent Mays as Max is playing high defense all the way down the lane, and that one is no good. No one there to rebound.
Great defensive possession, but nobody was there to rotate on that.
Javon bringing in the ball, passing it to Tobert. Tobert at the top of the key, looking to run a play. Max with the ball. A screen is set, and he's going into the paint, and that one is no good, but Mays is there to clean it up.
Vincent Mays picking up where he left off at last game.
Great play from Bethel. It's nothing they could have did with that. They did all the right things. As Javonte is on a fast break, Vincent at the top of the charity line, and that one is no good.
He makes it back on the other end. Oh.
2 going up, but there's a foul called. I don't understand how there's a foul call that way for that, but not the other way for what just happened to the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And I'm not being petty. I just really want to know what was the standings for that.
I would want it to be called fair on both sides of the floor. If you're going to call it one way, call it the other, like you said earlier.
Jefferson shooting that first free throw. That is no good. Trey checking in for the Jaguars, number 1.
Coach Bates looking to shake something up in the lineup right now. Trey's going to bring in some firepower on our offense to get us back in the game.
Javon bringing up the ball for the Jaguars, passing it to Mays. Mays to Tolbert, and there's a foul called. Thank you. Maybe they heard me.
They had to. I mean, if they got too many calls on the other side of the floor and not this way, it would have
was
been a
going to
problem.
start looking a little shaky. Vincent Mays is at the line. That first one is too strong. He has another one. That second one is good. Pilots getting the ball in. Trey doing some high pressure there for the Jaguars. Straight to the corner. That one's no good. Tober coming up with that rebound, heading down the floor on a fast break. Javonte there. But there's a foul because of a trip.
Bethel bench doesn't like the call, but it seemed like the crowd in Arc loves the call, so hey.
And that's crazy because the crowd is pretty split tonight, so.
Very much so. Like we got some subs coming in for the Jaguars.
Vincent coming out for the other Trey. Bates loves to do that to me. Both Treys are in. Tolbert going up for another 2, which leaves him with 1 more point left for his 1K accomplishment. Trey at the top of the key, putting on some serious defense. The Pilots are camping out in that paint. 3 seconds should have been called by now, but we're going to wait on it.
You guys didn't hear that, but we did. Coach Bates definitely made sure that should have been called.
There's a foul called, and that one is on number 14. Javonte. It is a timeout on the floor here coming from the Jaguars. We're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we will return.
So I think most people come to a MFA program looking for a next level in technical expertise and artistic voice.
Here at Governor State University, students will be working on a professional portfolio of work and focus on an idea and have 3 years to really make that come to fruition. And I care about them. I want to see them be successful.
We are back. As you see there, the Pilots are taking on the Jaguars right now. The score is 19-14. The Jaguars are down, but again, not by much. Still the first half. We got 11 minutes left of basketball to play in this half. They're very focused right now, so I think it's putting everybody in the mindset that every little mistake is a big one, which I'm not mad at.
Again, they're playing the number 7th ranked team right now. So a lot is at stake on any mistakes, any mess ups. You got to just bounce back from that.
I'll take that mess up, though. Jefferson not making that first free throw.
I mean, of course, any mess up on an opposing team, we want that.
That second one is good. We got Max, Javante, both Treys, and Javon on the floor right now. As they're playing a two-man weave, they added Javon to that. Javante at the top of the key, taking it all the way to the rim, and that is an and one. You can count it.
With that basket, they gave a little bit momentum here in the arc, as you can hear from the bench. They love that.
Javante at the charity line, shooting for that one more to make it a three-point play, and that one is no good. Bringing the score 20-16, Jaguars down. That three no good. Trey passing it to Trey from the rebound. Trey putting on some moves. Couldn't get it in on that bounce pass, but he figures it out underneath the rim. Reverse layup by Warren. Officials stopped the shot clock. If you don't remember last game, the shot clock kept getting stuck on our right side if you're watching on the screen right now, but the left side works. So, yeah, we're going to be watching the left side for our shot clock on the left side. I don't think they made it clear to the Pilots team that it does stick, so they're making sure that everybody knows what that looks like now and making sure that they know what is actually going to happen if the shot clock goes out and they don't see it.
Just great communication all around from the referees and the people working here in the arc.
For sure. We're back to gameplay as Bethel goes up and Trey fouls him, which gives him a chance to shoot. That went no good.
I think
Max ended up with that. Oh, stolen. Back. And we're back on the Pilot side. Shooting three. That one's no good. Fighting for the rebound. And that one is good. Javon bringing the ball up for the Jaguars. At the top of the key, there's a screen set and pass back. That three is good. You can count that for sure.
Woolsey for three. I'm not upset at that at all.
That we're going 3 for 3. There's only a 6-point difference at this point.
One thing I can say, the Jaguars are matching up well against Bethel today.
You got Ricky Woods III handling the ball right now, but that one no good. Everybody was looking for a foul, but there wasn't one called as The Pilots get that too by Luke. And it is a timeout called on the floor by the Jaguars. It is a full timeout, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we will be back.
Ready to advance your nursing career? Governor State University offers exceptional accredited nursing programs designed for working professionals like you. Flexible, affordable, and career-focused. Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing in as little as 3 semesters. Pursue your Master of Science degree in nursing with 4 specialized areas. Take your leadership to the next level with a Doctorate of Nursing practice. Wherever you are in your journey, GovState helps you go further. Learn more at govstate.edu/nursing.
We are back here at Governor State University. Here in the ARC, as you see, B. Moore is giving the guys some advice here. He is one of our assistant coaches for the Jaguars, who plays a big part in the Jaguars family here in the basketball sector. Trey to Max, bringing up the ball on the floor. Javon stuck in the corner on a double team. Ricky to Trey, back to Ricky. To Trey, going up for 3, and that one is too strong. It literally slides off the rim.
From what I just saw off that possession, it's looking like Bethel is taking the Jaguars out of their offensive rhythm right now.
And there's a foul called. I'm sure it's on number 3, I think. Oh. On white 12. Here's a replay there. Yeah, 12 wasn't even in the second. Oh, okay. They changed it to 3, like I said. Ricky.
Yeah, I was confused right along with you.
I'm about to say, Javon wasn't even in the play.
When the ref made the call, he was even looking confused.
There's a rebound that needs to be in the Jaguars' hands, and it is, as Ricky comes up with it, and Vincent Mays goes up. And there is a foul call on number 0 from the Pilots. That one is no good.
Bear with us. We're trying to figure some things out together right now with the referees.
Bethel bringing in the ball. Sorry for that confusion. We had a roster issue on the other end. The Pilots. Uh-oh. There was a foul on number 3. Grabbing on the shirt. Ricky. The ball is passed in to Bethel. A good defensive play, but he just got the shot up. It was a lot contesting that. He shot over that. So be it.
In that situation, that was good defense, but better.
Isaiah at the top of the key to Max, to Mays, who's tippy-toeing almost out of line, to Trey. We done went all the way on the rail at this point. I'm not going to keep going and saying the same names. Zay going in, and you can count it, and that will bring him to 1,000 points here at Governor State University in his senior year. Congratulations to him.
Congrats, 5. You along with another bunch of amazing Jaguars who's reached this same feat. He got it.
And we are looking at Isaiah Tolbert as he is not pleased with what's going on because they are down, but Isaiah Tolbert did have a huge accomplishment tonight, making his 1,000 points. His family, who is here, and they are excited, but he is stuck in the game. So don't take it personal right now. He'll celebrate after, for sure.
As an athlete, you know how that feeling is.
We just saw Sincere cry and then get right back to it. So
walk back in.
We can't do anything right now, but after the game, we can absolutely celebrate. And then we have our Jaguars coming out of their huddle. That timeout was called. Much needed, but also it was an accomplishment celebrated, no matter how nobody feels about it.
I mean, the timeout worked for a 2-for-1, giving Isaiah his recognition after he crossed that threshold. And
Absolutely.
Then Jaguars needed a little break to get some stuff situated back on offense and defense.
And there he is again at the free throw line for an N1 shot. That one no good, but Max ended up with the rebound. Trey shooting the 3, and that one is no good. Ended up back in Trey's. Oh, wow. That one is on Max, somewhere in the paint.
Even though we're down, we're not down by that much. So I feel like the Jaguars just need to kick in another gear, get a couple of stops on defense, and we'll be okay.
Shot clock is rounding down, but that means nothing to the Pilots as they go up for a jumper, and that one is good by Austin. Trey Warren bringing up the ball for the Jaguars. That pass risky, but made it into Max's hands. Trey going up for 3. That one no good, and we're going the other way. Pilots is definitely controlling the pace right now. Jaguars crowding the paint, but they still get it over and up, and that one is good.
I feel like the Jaguars need that spark back again that they had earlier in the first half.
Max going up for 3. That one no good. They just can't get them to fall right now. I don't know why he was swinging like that, but that was crazy. I was actually at a loss for words.
I didn't know that you can swing your arm like that.
As you see here, Isaiah almost getting that steal, but Trey getting down there on the floor with him, and he starts swinging his arms. They're fighting for the ball. It's a regular basketball play. Gotta relax. Back to live action here in the arc. Vincent Mays blocking the pass.
I'm not mad about the ball going out on that possession there. Jaguars almost had it, but they stopped the Bethel from scoring, so that's all that matters.
Kind of confused on that play as well. I don't know who it bounced off of. I would need a different camera angle. But the refs say the Pilots, so be it. That three is good for the Pilots. Zay faking the shot, giving it to Vincent Mays. Vincent fighting back. And there's a foul. You could call that an and one. I don't know if he's going to. And that is an and one. And you can't do anything but respect it because he's been fighting him the whole time. Here's a replay right here, the strongest defensive move I've seen in a while. Well, that's probably why he's CCAC Defensive Player of the Week.
Man,
that proves it all right there.
Games, man. Like, he working with people on his back.
And that one is good, bringing it to a three-point play. Passing it straight out of bounds, getting them out of their rhythm. Governor State has made a difference in the mindset of the Pilots tonight. You could definitely tell they are thrown off.
And with that turnover, let's hope we can get some momentum back in this game in our favor.
That one going up no good. Couldn't get it to go. Oh, a
great
pass played to Javon, and that one is good. You can't tell me that the Jaguars don't want it tonight.
Yes,
passing it out of bounds. They are definitely out of their bodies. I don't know what else the Jaguars can do, but keep doing what they're doing.
It's definitely getting live here in the arc.
Max bringing up the ball. Back to Isaiah. Isaiah seeing an open lane but couldn't get it to go. And Mays drawing a foul, going up for that rebound, trying to do a putback.
Mason Mays working hard down low, getting the putbacks, getting the rebounds, defensive stops.
That one is good. That second one is good. That block by Vincent as he's going down. And that one's coming out. I really wanted that to be an and one too, but I'll take it.
I think the Jaguars heard you with that last time out as far as them like picking it up. That energy is starting to pick back up through the whole entire team, and it's showing in here in the gym tonight.
Vaughn at the line. That first one good. His free throw percentage is pretty high, sitting at 67%, so I'm not very surprised when he makes it. That makes more sense if the second one does go in.
Regular routine for him.
That's probably why they don't foul him. A pass out to the corner because they couldn't get into the paint. That one no good. Max almost coming up with that rebound. Pilot's getting it back, and that one is good. There is a timeout call by the Pilots here in the arc. We're going to take a full timeout here, and we will return after this. We are back here at the ARC. Our very own, one of our PAs here at DLMD is now doing PA in the ARC.
Jordan.
What's up, Jordan Fox? You may know him because he is also a sports broadcaster for our soccer season for sure.
Definitely.
And I am excited that he gets the chance to do this. He has the voice for it, so why not?
First game for basketball for Jordan. We're excited here for him as well.
And back to gameplay. Isaiah Tolbert was handling the ball, but there was a turnover.
Pass a little bit too hard there. It was supposed to be a little soft pass to your man right next to him, but one of the Bethel players calling for his teammates to come get the ball. Nobody came to get the ball. They left them alone.
Now they get the ball in.
I mean, Jaguars almost got a steal off of it. I wasn't going to complain about it.
The fact that he thought he was going to do that dunk in our gym is crazy. Try again next time. Isaiah bringing the ball up for the Jaguars with just over 3 minutes left in the half. The score is 41-33. Jaguars not down by a lot, but we are down. We got to get ourselves together. Javante putting in some work, doing a turnaround jumper, and that one is good.
Javante, another one of the Jaguars that helped us get our W in our last home game as well.
For sure. Played a big part.
Even though he fouled out, but he still
He played a huge part. I think he was like either second or third in scoring. Wow. The ball is staying in the Pilot's hand.
All right.
That one no good. That one no good, but a tip in from the Pilots gives them another 2 points.
Got to get a body on them. Got to box out for those rebounds.
Javante bringing up the ball, putting on another move, passing out to Tolbert. Tolbert at the three-point line, about to go in. Javon instead, but there's a double team, and he goes up for a floater, and that one is good.
The double team didn't matter at all.
That one is no good. Javonte ended up with the ball, and there's a foul call. Is there a reach around grab? You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Looking like Bethel's getting a little tired, and the Jaguars are capitalizing on that. And
Absolutely.
trying to make a push.
And I wouldn't foul the Jaguars right now. We're literally in the double bonus. We're shooting every time, and you're sending one of our better free throw shooters to the line.
As you can see on graphics, he's shooting 62% from the free throw line.
You're not proving my point. Try again. Let's do that again one more time. Give me half and half, please.
He gonna knock the second one down.
Just a little tired. He been everywhere. You gotta take a real breath. Wow, that one, it didn't want to go in, but had to go in anyway because it was accurate. It did not want to fall.
There's something about those shots that like rim out.
Jaguars staying with it. They can do nothing with a Deary in the paint. Literally couldn't do anything.
Big man down low, putting in work.
It's a solid body. You gotta have somebody there who's willing to rebound. And
I mean, Bethel has a solid body, but they don't have like the body mass to keep up with him.
Not really, because he'll fall off anything. You have to have somebody who's willing to do that right there.
Do all the things that don't show up on the stat sheet.
Exactly. As Deary picks up his first foul of the night. And I'm not mad at that foul, because if you're gonna take one, it gotta be worth it. He's shooting 2. Luke making the first one for the Pilots.
See from this graphic, Luke McBride is not one of the people we need at the free throw line as he's shooting 77% from the free.
But he did make that one. So do it at home. Just under 30 seconds of play left in this first half. Javon is bringing up the ball to Isaiah. And that one is stolen, taken down to the other end of the court. That is the end of the first half. The score is sitting at 46-38. Jaguars are down. We got a lot to talk about in that locker room right now. I'm sure Bates, Moore, and some more people are going to have some stuff to say, as I have some stuff to say right now. But I'm going to hold it for halftime, so I don't got to push no cough buttons. And we will return after this.
I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, that's why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement. Pedestrian since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say lay by the neck and I break it like generation, no curses. Yeah, I'm living my purpose, got my eye on the prize, observing. Should've stuck, I'ma leave 'em close curtains. Yeah, who I do it for? I say I do it for the nation, the nation. Yo, I do it for the nation, the nation. I say I do it for the nation, the nation, the nation. Yeah, who I say I do it for the nation, the nation.
In the state of Illinois, there are 20 cities with populations over 10,000, and half of the people that live there live below the poverty line. 6 of those cities are within driving distance, very close to Governor State University. The GSU Legal Clinic provides services in 4 areas: immigration, housing, family law, and expungement. The legal clinic is supervised by licensed attorneys and social work case managers. We are very fortunate to have social workers, mostly from our program here at Governor State University, who have graduated and are in the profession. Oftentimes, when people come in for legal services, they have many other challenges in their lives. Once the attorneys realize that they are in need of social services, our social workers can then refer them to social services in the community. We service the Southland, specifically Will County, suburban Cook County, and Kankakee County. The goal is simple. It's to ensure that people of low income status have access to legal education and legal support, even if they can't afford an attorney. Self-help legal services are free, and we reiterate that we're here to walk with people to understand their legal rights and educate them on forms and legal jargon that is often unclear. We do not represent people in court, and if people need additional representation, we will refer them. We here at GSU deeply care about our students, but know that our students then go out and work in the community. We're serving not only our students, but their families and the communities they're from. We care about the people. We care about the whole person.
The master's program in biology here at Governor State is a really good entry point for students trying to pursue graduate education in biology.
Our classes aren't just a lecture. You're actually involved in doing biology.
We have a small field station on the south end of our campus, a building and several lakes dedicated to research projects if students would like to utilize those.
You're involved in live projects, even if you're getting course credit for it.
Governor State, for its size and accessibility, opens up, I think, a very wide range of opportunities that many people, unfortunately, are not aware of.
The biggest experience that a student might gain by doing their research and master's degree at Governor State University is learning how to use our state-of-the-art instrumentation.
We, faculty, be able to focus on each student, and we are able to prepare them for their next move.
Prospective students should come to Governor State University to get their master's degree in analytical chemistry, to advance their careers and advance their position in the workplace.
The master's program in mathematics at Governor State University is a 2-year course of study in upper-level mathematics.
We have opportunities that range from high school teaching certification to actuarial science, and many applications in applied mathematics.
Governor State University is in a very good position to provide a master's degree in mathematics to the greater Chicago metropolitan area. That has always been the main focus of Governor State University, and it continues to be so.
We are back here at the Arc at Governor State University. The Jaguars are locked in and focused with just under a minute left in the halftime break as they are prepared to take on the Governor State. The Governor State. We are Governor State.
We are Governor State.
We're preparing to take on the Pilots of Bethel University. Right now, our Jaguars are sitting, I would say comfortably, but it's like 11 points, so it ain't that comfortable. We do have an 1,000-point club member in the gym right now. Isaiah Tolbert did make that accomplishment tonight, although he was not focused on that. You have Javon Johnson and Vincent Mays sitting at 11 points with some supporting cast. Isaiah with 6, just one over what he needed tonight.
He said he had to make sure.
He got that at least. Javante McKenzie sitting at 5. And Trey Warren sitting at 2. And Trey Wosley sitting at 3. A lot of the things that have been happening on the Governor State side is not stat sheet counted. They've been playing some amazing defense. They've been getting stops. They've been getting those steals. They've been doing a lot to keep this score down.
Playing the passing lanes, helping out, rotating on defense, making sure they find the open man if they get trapped.
As you see Max going in here, and that is 2. You could put it on the board.
And this begins the second half comeback of the Jaguars.
I'm with that. I like that. Javante ended up with the rebound. Isaiah Tolbert going in the lane, putting on some moves, going up for 2, and that one's no good. He was up against 3 Pilot players, so, May is getting a little off the ball. Making that first shot not go in.
Have to stay on our feet, definitely.
Javante picking up that foul. Here's a replay for you guys of that last play. Jaguars trying to put on some defensive moves there. Mays getting just a little bit of the ball, but still ending up in the Pilots' hands, and we ended up with a foul, sending number 4 from the Pilots to the line, as that first free throw is no good. And that one is also no good, leaving the score at 40-46.
Ball don't lie.
As there is a block in the passing lane from the Pilots, and that is a traveling call as he packed not only his suitcase, there was a passport and a carry-on along with it.
The whole Arc called that for him.
It was a lot he packed in that bag, and they caught it. It was quite obvious.
Figure out who's inbounding the ball.
They literally did back and forth. I ain't mad. We got to make real critical decisions out here.
Definitely.
As Max is going to the rim, and he's passing the ball out to Javante, and that one hits the back of the rim. Tolbert tipping the ball.
I'm not mad at the ball getting tipped out of bounds. At least it was like 2 Jaguars there in the vicinity to make sure we had the ball.
Absolutely. Pilots trying to figure out a way in, but the Jaguars got hands up. They not making it easy, but that three-pointer is good. Isaiah Tolbert running the floor right now. Max at the top of the key, trying to find a way in. Going up. Nothing's called. I think he was looking for that call, but nothing was called. Isaiah Tolbert with the steal, passing in to Javon. It's like they can read each other's minds, because how is he always right there?
How do you outrun your opponent and be in the passing lane and steal the pass at the same time?
It's just a lot going on. And that is a foul on Mays. Don't ask me what it was on. I couldn't tell you if I wanted to.
We don't have whistles in the booth up here, so hey. It is a 9-point game, though. Jaguars are digging in this second half and making this comeback a reality.
That was kind of a football pass. Javon grabbing that out of the air. Javonte going up, and that one is good. Put some respect on his name,
Back to
please.
saying football pass, they did one as well right after.
Let's switch back to basketball. I'm not trying to stress myself out till tomorrow. Tolbert looking to go and tie at the paint, but that no good. Javon putting on some moves, trying to get it in, but there is Mays, and that is that's a three-point play. Hopefully Mays needs to shoot that and get that. Here's a replay for you guys. Javon putting on some moves, going straight to the rim, but he said Mays wide open. Mays goes up, and that one is good.
Great athleticism by Mays to avoid the defender in the paint trying to take the charge.
Do we need to make him Defensive Player of the Year every week? I mean, Defensive Player of the Week every week so that we can
last game. I mean,
so we can get this. I need this energy every single game. That three-pointer, no good. Max ended up with that rebound. They're fighting for the ball.
If you didn't see that, Vincent Mays just fought two Bethel players for the rebound. And it is Bethel's ball after that. Don't know how it's Bethel's ball, but it's Bethel's ball.
They call it a jump ball. It is the Pilot's ball. And that layup is good.
The longer this game goes in the second half, the more interesting it
Wow,
becomes.
what a hook shot from Mays. Hey now. That's an old school move right there. That is Mays' foul he's gonna pick up. That is his second. I think if we're not gonna say the words that Bates said, but what he said is stop jumping around like a hot potato. That's the best way I can make it PG. All right, we're gonna put. I'm gonna think about it. Actually, we're gonna take a break in a broadcast, and we'll be back. here back in the arcade, Governor State University, and we have a National Food Day we're going to get into as the pilot player pleads his case to the ref. Okay, we're not doing the Food Day graphic right now as we're shooting free throws. Sorry. So sorry. We need another break for that. We want y'all to see if he makes it or not. For sure.
Hope he doesn't. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Colin Comer?
79% from the free throw.
At first I had no faith to that percentage popped up, and I said,
Yeah.
very slim chances he's missing. That second one also good, bringing the Pilots to 55-46 Jaguars. Vincent putting in some work in the paint. They called a travel. That wasn't a travel.
How was it a travel?
I'm going to call it now. And Bates also believes that it was not a travel.
Other players' hands were on the ball. It is a lot going on the floor, literally right now.
He literally just traveled on the floor, so I don't know.
We said this earlier on in the first half. If you're going to call it on one end on the floor, make sure it's on also.
If you're rolling around with the ball in your hand, legally it is a travel. Oh, man. I wish we was in play because Javon just shot that.
Yeah. It just sucks, though. That was a bucket that was going in. And due to the referee stoppage, definitely didn't count.
I ain't mad. Reset it. Do it again. Devontae ending up with the ball. Putting on some moves, and that one is good. But the way he has to fight in the paint to even get it in there, I mean, hey.
All the Jaguars working for every bucket that they're getting right now. Jaguars got to stay on their feet. You can hear one of the Bethel players on the bench.
That's actually a coach.
Oh.
Assistant coach. Don't ask me which one, but it's one of them. And there is a timeout on the floor after that shot. We're going to take a timeout. Well, we're going to give you a replay of that. And we are actually back because we wanted to go into that food day we promised you. So here it is right here.
Let's bring it on up.
On National Baked Cookies Day, I'm actually going to be partaking of this because my grandmother just baked some and she told me come get some.
Definitely.
I am so ready. That was for me.
Shout out to Granny, Auntie, Mama them.
All of them.
All of them.
My grandma, I promise you, there is someone in our department. Her name is Heather. She comes very close to my grandma. I ain't going to lie to you. I tasted one of Heather's cookies from DLMD. Oh, my God.
And if you didn't taste it, she will make sure that you do taste it.
I begged for another one. I ain't gonna lie.
She tell you got to get you one of these.
I begged for another one. I said, can I please have another one?
She was on the way out the door and say, just take one of those.
I needed one. But yes, my grandma just made some. She in the Christmas spirit right now, so she is definitely baking. And I'm going to partake every time that lady bakes.
I don't blame you. It's always something about grandma cook or bake something.
I don't know. All right, we're going to get back to gameplay. Sorry. I'm ready. I cannot wait to get over there.
So if you, like what, next week?
Man, no, I'm going tonight. She already got him in a 10. I'm ready. Vincent going up for a strong two-point play. He's definitely putting in some work tonight.
Sitting at 17 points. Yeah.
Another foul called on Max. There is 2 shots.
As you can hear Coach V from the Jaguars bench.
That first one is good. That one is also good. Max getting in the ball to Javante. To Isaiah. Vincent trying to work down there, but he can't get any openings. And that one is good by Javon.
Jaguars are working hard for every bucket this half.
I feel like it's been the whole game. I'm trying to figure out how he's out of bounds and still has the ball, but hey, again, not the ref.
Just broadcasting the game for you guys.
That one no good, but Isaiah Tobert is there for the rebound. Pilots end up back with it as the ball is wild.
I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words right now, guys.
I ain't got nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
I feel like this game is going to go down to the wire.
It's going to have to because there is a lot going on both sides with the refs that are going to make this go down to the wire for sure, as we have just under 13 minutes left of play. Nobody is there to help. That is another 2 points for the Pilots. The Jaguars are trying to get their spirits back up after being knocked down a couple of times, literally back to back. We got a whole 12 minutes to play though.
We still got time, guys.
We
still got
definitely
time.
have time. Isaiah gets the foul that he's been looking for this whole time. Did they call that on Tobin? Oh, okay.
I thought it was.
He said 5. It's 5 the other team.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it was 5 the other team. Austin.
Okay.
From Bethel. Yeah.
He came off the floor fast. Javon pulling up, and that one's no good.
I really wanted that to fall.
Isaiah Tobert picking up that foul.
This game is definitely physical from the start to now.
It is a media timeout as there's some tension on the floor. We're going to take a timeout in our broadcast, and we will return. We are back here at Governor State University. The score now is 52-67. The Pilots are up. However, the Jaguars are staying in this game.
This game is almost like a boxing match. It's a lot of haymakers being thrown, a lot of counters.
Pilots figuring out a way to get it through, but it is going back to the Pilots as it pops off of Trey's hand. Pilots can't find a way in as Jaguars are up their defense. A floater that is no good. Isaiah going up, and that is blocked.
Jaguars still have time in the game to make a splash in this, to make a comeback.
Absolutely, as Trey puts up a jumper, but it is no good. We're going to Pilots' way. Pilots trying to find a way in. It's a lot of switching happening. Pilots putting up a jumper, and that one is good. We're going to need a stop and a couple of plays to make this happen. We're going to have to take our time and really put up some real shots this time. Isaiah Tober pretending to go in the paint, passing it to Warren, up to Wosley, and that one is good.
That was a great putback. Great awareness right there by Wosley.
Another foul. Javon bringing up the ball. Wosley trying to set a screen, but there's a double team. Javon handling the ball well. Tolbert left on his own, a three-pointer, but that one is no good.
Slightly rushed shot by Tolbert there.
He had time. I don't even think he realized how many players were on one player. Jumper put up by Bethel. Tolbert bringing up the ball. Trey hitting the back of the rim. Just a little bit off. Pilots trying to figure out a way in. Jaguars are making it hard. Wosley ending up with the ball, passing it to Ricky Woods the third. He's going up, but that layup is not good enough. got number 44, Miles, coming in for the Jaguars. For Wosley, number 23. That free throw nowhere near the rim. Nine minutes of basketball left to play as Miles passes it into Tolbert. Tolbert bringing up the ball, running a play.
I feel like our Jaguars need to score and score quick, whether it be 2 points like that from Ricky or whether it be 3 points from behind the arc.
We actually have to play like we're down, though. That's the other thing. Jaguars have a bad habit of playing like they're up.
Yeah, with that play like that.
It would be more effective if it was a Jaguar player, but however, I'm not impressed. Miles right there putting on some moves, and that one is good.
Good
I don't
work
know
down
about
low,
you, but when the
Miles.
basketball gets in Miles' hands, it does not look like a regular basketball. It looks like something out of a
That's a
Toys for
huge
Tots.
dude there, man. That's a huge dude.
6'7"? Yeah.
He makes a presence known right there. All he did was put his hands up.
But Ricky picking up that foul. It was a media timeout. It's a media timeout, so we're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we will return.
Occupational therapy is a licensed healthcare profession that helps people to be as independent as possible in their daily lives. Students who come to Governor State University for their occupational therapy degree enter a supportive, mentored, high-quality program with diverse faculty who are passionate and highly experienced to produce the next generation of occupational therapists.
And we are back here at Governor State University as the Jaguars are surrounding the free throw line as a Bethel player, number 4, shoots for 2. Or it was, yeah, shooting for 2 as the foul is on the ground. And that one is short. Are these not the percentages we were just, hold on. All right, that one is good. I'm not going to lie to you. I was expecting him to make that first one. It looked really good. I was actually surprised it came out.
I'm glad he did miss the first one.
Me too. I'm never mad at the miss, but I was just surprised. Miles to Trey. Trey's at the top of the key. Trey going up, and there is a foul called. And that one is going to send Trey to the line, shooting 2 points. Trey making that first one. Trey making that second one. Both very much needed as we're now only down by 16. With 7 minutes left to play. It is not, it's a lot of basketball to play, but we got to move a little quicker.
Every minute goes by, it's less time for us, and that's going to be an enemy on our side as well.
Absolutely.
Definitely don't want that.
Jaguars getting the ball back real easy as the Pilots getting called for a foul.
Not mad at it. We still have a little bit of time to try to push.
Max with the ball, bringing the ball down straight to Javante. And there is a foul there. It's an arm slap. I heard it from over here. And can't even deny it. Somebody hit him.
I mean, we did hit that slap all the way in the booth, so.
I don't know who fouled him, but somebody did. McKenzie's shooting 2 shots. If they keep sending us to the line, we are in the bonus. I'm not mad if that's how we're going to get our points. That first one is good.
Plenty of games that's been shown coming back just for free throws alone. So
that's a fact.
If we get one of those games, I would not be upset whatsoever.
That second one is good. I'm glad everybody can hear me. I'm glad my mic is on. Pilot shooting 2 from the line. It was on 1-and-1. Miles bringing in the ball to Max. Max bringing up the ball. There is a foul as a Pilots player literally hops on top of his head. Here's a replay for you guys. There was a steal. He got the ball, slid out of bounds. Max got the ball back, but you cannot hop on somebody's head. I understand the hustle, but you can't do that. Sending Max to the line. That free throw, no good. Miles down there putting some pressure on the Pilots post player. Shot clock running out. Miles picking up a foul. That first one, no good. Second one is good.
Ooh. It is getting very physical in here. The referees are trying to take hold of this game, but I think it's kind of too late for that. Unnecessary plays on both sides. Referees and coaches trying to get control of this. We're going to get a replay here. And we have a replay right here. The player shoves Ricky on the floor. Miles comes to protect his teammate. And it was very feisty and intense all game so far and real physical. So tempers are boiling. Glad nobody was hurt. And the referees and coaches got control of the scene at hand. Sorry guys, it's just a lot going on in the arc right now.
We're actually going to send it to a break right now so everybody can relax, and we'll be back.
Attend the only film event of its kind in Chicago's Southland, featuring international short films and showcasing award-winning regional feature films. Watch movies, meet filmmakers, make friends. Chicago Southland International Film Festival at Governor State University. Real vision, real films.
And we are back here at Governor State University. Everybody has taken a breath. We are all good here in the arc. It was a double tech on both sides, so nobody shooting. I guess they canceled out each other. I guess that's what the ref decides, so I'm good with that, as mistakes were made on both sides. As Ricky goes up for three, that one no good, but Miles doing a putback, and that one is a foul, but he obviously wanted the layup.
He wanted that bag. Like, what kind of statement would it be if you get an and-one right after that skirmish that just happened on the other end of the court?
Sending Miles to the line. That one is good. We got some subs happening on the Pilot side. That one no good, as Miles wanted that one as well, but we're going the other way as the score is 63-79 with 5:45 left on the clock. Ricky said that's enough bouncing the ball, but then gets it back. And that one is good. That shot, no good. Going down the Pilot's way.
I think with all the Jaguars being in foul trouble, they're trying to play it safe. I stand corrected. Jalen.
That layup is good. Jaguars going the other way. The ball is going to stay the Pilot's way as Ricky tries to get the ball while it's going out of bounds, but that one no good. I like how everybody doing the penguin slide today.
Everybody.
Everybody on the floor,
Everybody
penguin
on the
sliding.
floor. That's the definition of putting it on the floor and good hustle and good effort.
Penguin sliding. Everybody. There's a foul on the Pilot's play. Javante going in the paint, and that is a foul. He ain't have to fall on the floor, though. He could have stayed on his feet.
Hey, any way you can get that foul.
I mean, go get it.
I'm not mad
I'm
at
here
it.
for it.
I'm not mad at it.
He's going to the line, though. Javante with the first one, good.
Oh, a collision on the court right now.
We don't need that right now.
We don't. We don't. I hope everybody's good, walks away with this.
Everybody is holding a eye, a face, something.
A shin, a knee, a back.
I mean, that type of stuff happens. I have ran dead into somebody, and I had on glasses. I'm talking about digging to my eyebrow.
I can add on to that.
I think everybody who wear glasses has had an injury with a collision. Jesus, it wouldn't come out.
A collision with glasses or a knee-to-knee collision.
Ooh,
one of those.
The knee-to-knees are the worst ones.
Man, I don't wish that on nobody.
Pilot shooting 2. That one is good. Isaiah checking in the game for Javante, who deserves a juice break. He has been going through a lot. He just bumped somebody's whole head with his. I think he deserves that.
It's just a lot of going on right now in the arc.
We was trying to get some bubbling out the air. Rebound by the Jaguars. Miles is there at the top of the key. Isaiah also at the top of the key. Trey at the top. That one is short. We're going the other way. That three is no good. And Jaguars ending up with the rebound. Max going up for two, and that one is good. Miles with the block. Max ending up with the ball. There's three Pilot players there. He's going against three, and that one is good. We got 3 minutes left of gameplay.
Game is getting close. We need it to be Jaguars' way.
Isaiah bringing up the ball for the Jaguars, running the floor. He gives the ball to Max. That one is stripped, but it is the Jaguars' ball still. It is a media timeout, along with the Pilots calling a timeout. I'm sorry. And we're going to take a break in our broadcast, and we will return. There is Coach Bates here in the arc at Governor State University. As you can see, the eyebrows are in, the forehead is glistening. He's talking straight business right now. And I hope whatever Jaguar he's talking to hears exactly what he's saying, because the score is 71-88. It's 2 minutes and 34 seconds left.
It's enough time to come back.
It is enough time to come back, but the Jaguars have to stay extremely focused and lock in for this.
Can't let Bethel get under their skin more than what they did a little bit earlier.
Trey trying to get in, no one letting him. Shot clock running down, and he passes it to the Pilot player, but that one is going straight to the Pilots' way. Pilots coming up with a three. That one is good. Max coming up with a two. Almost a steal there as we're headed down the Pilot's way.
Max and a bunch of other Jaguars have been all over the floor and all through the arc. Passing lanes, blocks, rebounds, everywhere.
Isaiah bringing the ball down. Jaguars making some plays. That one too short, but we're going to stay the Jaguars' way. AJ checking in for Trey. Max is there to AJ. That three, no good. Isaiah trying to come up with that rebound. He did, but it gets into a Pilot player. We have just under a minute left of play. And that is a foul on Max.
That's a great shot of heart over height.
That one is good. Max heading down. Pulling up three. That one no good. Isaiah ended up with a rebound. And it's going the other way. As Morgan again, almost getting swiped.
Every game Morgan get a shout out and is a part of the game.
She's an honorary player at this point. Somebody got to get her a jersey.
Definitely. And all players should sign it for her.
That one is good.
That is the game.
Unfortunately, it is an upset here in the ARC, but the Jaguars definitely gave a lot of heart tonight. The Pilots did come out on top as the score is 95-73. We did say it was going to be a high-scoring game, and that it was. Unfortunately, again, we did not come out with the win, but I'm not mad at what this game looked like. So for everyone here in the ARC, everyone back there in Control Room C, I'm Jalen, that's Chris. We'll see you next time, January 3rd.
I represent for the Jaguars. No, I'm a fighter, yeah, I stand tall. I carry this weight on my shoulders, never a folder. I'm always gon' ball. Instead of it's time for the red, and I'm about to clock in, going in, never count me out. I'ma always make it like a legislator. This is dedication, this why mama made me up. I rise from the pavement, but that's just since I was a baby, walking in greatness, no patience. I say life by the name.